it's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck too. Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis. And if I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements. Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something. Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My adventure team even... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. I should be open to see what I can learn. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? Maybe you don't know. If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up. I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me. Really? I didn't you mean go adventure? Wow, I never thought I'd get an opportunity like this. Aw, shucks. Hearing you say that has got me all flustered. But I'm happy to hear it. By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, let me share some recent intel with you. According to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its commissions. Normally, I wouldn't feel confident about taking on this level of commission. After all, with my poor luck, it's safer for me to take on commissions that are a few notches lower than my actual ability. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right? There's no way the guild would issue an illegal commission like that. By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one. I guess what are we waiting for? Let's... Feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending doom. Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease? I, for one, am getting a strong sense of treasure in the area. Let's hurry up. This room's setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that stand out are the two mechanisms in front of us. One on the left, but it seems like there's some sort of danger lurking around the mechanisms. If my years of adventure experience are anything to go, how about letting me try it out first? But what do you think we should do? Let's try it then. Go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool! The door is open! We got it right! Good thing we went with your idea. And I haven't had this feeling of working together with friends in ages. I've really missed it. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, so this room has 4 mechanisms. Which means that's what I'm thinking. Based on the last, I think we're gonna need 4 people to trigger all the mechanisms at the same. If only the rest of. I hate to admit it, but the only reason Catherine hasn't deregistered Benny. In fact, the number of adventurers on the team has been below the registration requirements for a long time already. Yeah. Royce, a lot of things went down, but I completely understand why they quit the team. Don't say that. Adventurers should be free to do what they please. Even though I'm the only one left on Benny's adventure team. Thank you. Let's focus on the problem at hand. Sorry. Now that I think about it more carefully, maybe we're making too many. Exactly. Okay.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. It's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long, long time. Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennett, shall we?
An adventurer's notebook? What's it doing here? Maybe it's got some clues. Whoa, it really does have some information about them. It seems that the writer is holding something back. Well, since they played, the notes say that the mechanism at the end, but if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence, you think so? It says in the notes that Eric can't hold on anymore. Anyway, I'll take that role. It's okay, I'm pretty used to it by now. And more importantly, I trust you. You can definitely crack this mechanism puzzle, right? I mean, come on. You're the great adventurer that I've always admired. All right. Let's just focus on solving these mechanisms. Remember what the notes say. The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps the sequence is related to the position of the torches on the ground. Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself just because you're afraid I'll get hurt. Just go with your gut and do it. It's okay. If this is as bad as it gets, I can handle it. You solved it? Oh, I didn't let's go and open the chest. Was quite a haul. This must be the proudest moment for any adventurer. Not only getting the chest, but having this golden opportunity to join you on an adventure. I guess you're right. Finding chests is where the real romance of being an adventurer lies. But there's one other thing that I find the most amazing of all. The fact that nothing really bad happened to us this whole That sounds very deep. You're saying that no matter how unlucky I might be, there'll always be times when luck is on my side. Right? Yeah. This is a really big thing for me. And you know, I have a feeling that it was your kindness and goodwill towards me that... It's a bit embarrassing to say that out loud, but all in all, thank you for everything. I hope I get to go on another adventure with you soon. It's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. How are your adventures going lately? And where are you going after this? The name's Bennett. I'm your run-of-the-mill adventurer from Mondstadt. I'm talking. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your... If I'm being honest, I'm totally... Yeah! Word's been spreading in adventurers. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring... Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something. Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My never mind. Speaking of which, when you go adventuring later, can I, babe, if you brought me along, I don't want to get you into any... I guess you're right. But, apart from going on adventures, so I really can't think of... Alright, I feel like whatever, but don't forget, I'll be bringing my bad luck with me. So it probably won't be a very fun trip. That's good, that's good. I was afraid you'd back out. So, where are we gonna go? Cool, that would be nice. I was planning to stock up on some adventuring supplies anyway. Oh, sorry. I'm back to talking about adventuring again. You must think I'm so boring. Really? Well, how about we go to the suit? With wind comes glory. Let's go. Marjorie!
Oh, hello, Bennett. I haven't seen you for a long time. I thought you were off adventuring in some faraway place that I've never heard of.
No, it's just,
What else?
Oh, I was just checking in to see if the stuff I ordered last time was ready. Thought I'd bring my friend along.
You mean Herman's custom adventure map?
That's right! An adventure map drawn personally by Herman, the great adventurer. It shows loads of recommended places for adventuring, and with his comments too.
Well, it did arrive, but most of the goods were fine, but since the adventure map was an ink drawing, it's completely ruined.
What? Oh, shoot. Oh, I've been looking forward to that for so long. I was this close to getting my hands on it. Okay, well, do you have any alchemist's goggles? I've been thinking about replacing them. When you wear them, you can see all the elements.
Oh, I'm afraid these alchemist goggles... I talked to that alchemist, Timaeus. He told me there's no such thing.
Oh, are you kidding me? My hopes dashed yet again. Well, how about some slime gel gloves? No matter what the weather, they can grip onto rock.
Those do exist. Unfortunately, we sold out of them just yesterday.
Don't let it bother you. We've been hanging out for a...
The Adventurers Guild.
Hi, Sarah. Table for two, please.
I'm so sorry. I don't think we'll be able to serve you two today.
Huh? How come? It doesn't seem really busy here.
Well, how can I put this? Just before you two arrived, we received an order. An entire delegation from Snezhnaya has come to stay at the Goth Grand Hotel, and they asked us to, so although you might not see many people here, the kitchen is in fact busier than it's ever been. They really know how to rope people into doing things for them.
Yeah, would have thought we'd have so much trouble just trying to get some food. In which case, there probably isn't much we can do about it. Well, how about we just head to Mondstadt General Goods? We can at least get some basic adventure supplies. What do you think? You're in, right? Huh, that's strange. The owner, Blanche, isn't here. That's really rare. Let's go over there and see what that sign says.
Which should I choose? Haven't you? There's a strange wall.
Wow! Is this for real? I mean, sure, but Not when I'm around. I've never had such good luck before. It must be because I'm with you. Then again, any discount's a bit meaningless without Blanche being here. Shall we wait here for a while? When Blanche comes back, I'm gonna buy a bunch. After all, Blanche is taking quite a while. It must be an emergency. Patience is a virtue. Do you think that? I'm getting a bit worried. The 50% discount, it's Come on, snap out of it. I don't usually say this, but do you think it's time we gave up? Blanche probably won't be back today, right? I guess I overestimated my luck. That's right. I shouldn't let myself get down about it.
Oh, are you waiting for me?
Blanche, we've been waiting for you for ages. You're finally back. I was getting worried about you. What happened? Did you run into some kind of trouble?
Oh, nothing like that. I was just sorting some things out at home. Thanks for your concern, though. But why are you two waiting anyway?
Closed? We didn't see a sign like that. Anyway, isn't it 50% off the whole store today?
Let me check. That's weird. It looks like someone removed the close sign. Or maybe the wind blew it away? The half price notice you saw was for yesterday. Sorry about that.
Oh. Thanks. I'm fine. So sorry. No matter what I do, it's getting a bit late. That is, if you still want to hang out with me next time.
Ancient Alpha truly is fascinating.
Oh, it's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day. How are your adventures going lately? And where are you going after this? Right, the name's Bennett. I'm your I was just so excited to run into someone Of course! You're the if I'm being honest. Yeah, it might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring... Anyway, I just really envy you. Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. Never mind. I shouldn't get... Speaking of which, when you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? Maybe if you brought me along, and I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let me... Something else? I guess you're right. Even just what would we... Apart from going on adventures, the only other thing I do is take care of my dad's in the Adventurers Guild. So, I really can't think... Alright, I feel like but don't forget, so it probably won't... Really? Seems like the room... So, where... That's a good idea! For someone like me, I'm actually way more familiar with the wilderness than... I'm not on the same level as Fischl, who is also in the Adventurers Guild. But, I know this gorgeous... It's got a great Mondstadt... Awesome. Shall we? Huh. The dandelions are all stripped bare of seeds. Was there a windstorm? I'm so sorry. Bringing you all the... Well, that's true. Well, there's not much reason to stay here, but how about... Hey! Do you see that? I can see a whole load of treasure chests with no monsters guarding them. I was hoping I'd get a chance to flex my muck for me. This kind of good fortune is super rare. Let's go check it out.
Why are these chests so empty? It looks like there's nothing good left in them. Is that it? What a letdown.
We didn't miss any, right? What's the problem? We got so much stuff today. We should be happy. A few loose mora, occasionally a cap, a bit of more, and some ingredients to fill our stomachs. The kind of chests you mentioned that have weapons, artifacts, or some. Aren't they super, super rare? I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous you'd. So that's how it is? Ugh. And I actually thought this was the norm. I can't believe even chests are after me. Let's keep walking. Who knows when the monsters might return? Shall we? It's so nice here. The breeze is so I've been adventuring alone for not that I'm super lonely or anything. I've got my dad's to Actually, did I tell back in the day? They were the ones who rescued me from a perilous place when I was just a bit. Now, they're all old and frail. I'd love to take you to meet them sometime. You'd be blown away by some of their stories. Absolutely. I picked up most of my adventure expertise from them. They're incredible. By the way, the weather is so nice and the wind speed is up. Oh. Sorry, I didn't see this coming. Not to this extent, at least. Well, it seems that we'd better give up.
Bennett! So there you are.
Hi, Jack. Is something going on? Are you here to see me?
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again.
You mean my dad's?
Well, you're the one who usually looks after.
Okay, I'll be. Wait. Yeah, thanks for understanding.
We'd better hurry back. They're all waiting for you.
Okay, sure. Well, I have to go now.
How come the weather suddenly brightened up the second Bennett left?
Oh, it's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come and where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. Of course! You're the mysterious If I'm being honest, yeah. Word's been spreading in It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions. Anyway, I just really envy you. Me, on the other hand, never mind. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventuring later, can I come? If you brought me along, and I don't want to get you into. Really? I didn't miss. You mean, Wow. Don't be so modest. By the way, since we've got this, according to my friend, based on how the guild ranked, normally, after all. But since you'll be joining me this time, of course! By the way, do you... Seems I really can learn in that case. I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. Cool! The ingredients needed for this dish are mint, radish, and slime condensate. One of each, please. You got that, right? I'll wait for you near the pot.
Today's recommendation is...
You got them all? Now that we've got our ingredients, allow me to handle the cooking. It's done. I forgot the exact order you're supposed to add the... I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins. Huh? It's just an order... Well... It feels pretty ordinary here. Could it be that because you're... It looks that mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? Right. Well, I'll go try to operate it. Just as I expected. So it is. A true adventurer. Let me try the mechanism one more time. It seems to be jammed. This is not good. It seems that we can't get back the way we came. But don't let it get you down. This kind of thing happens all the time. We just have to believe that there's always a way out.
What's going on?
Hey, did you hear that? Sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Let's go check it out. Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow adventurer. We, like you, are here to...
Bennett?
Royce? It's you!
Oh no. Oh please. Oh no.
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing?
This is the worst. Why did I have to run into you?
Oh.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was about to advance further in, and all of a sudden...
I guess that...
I knew it! Of course it was you. I knew it as soon as I saw you. As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. Who are you? And what the heck were you thinking, teaming up with Bennett?
Hey, don't fight. Let me introduce Royce. A
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as... your friend? Never mind. I'm a little on edge.
Well, it was my fault.
You think? But after joining your adventure team, I was tripping and falling one day, getting struck by lightning the next. I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence anymore. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team. You're right. I really shouldn't have put...
All right. It's all in the... Royce, I still want to say sorry for all the trouble I caused you.
Oh. No need to apologize.
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing I need to tell you. So, we're probably trapped here now. What a pain in the butt.
Bennett! Everything always goes wrong when I'm with you.
Oh, well,
What am I gonna do? This is it. This is how I go, isn't it? Here, today, and all because of Bennett.
well, I don't know what I could do to apologize. If you don't mind, maybe we. But of course, I'll have to check with my partner first.
All right. Is this the supplies you were talking?
It's fine, honestly. It's been with my.
That's true, then. Okay, then I guess I'll just have. Tastes a little Bennett.
Hey, what's wrong? Royce! It's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid? And where are you going after this? Right, you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little Of course! You're the mysterious... If I'm being honest, yeah. Word's been it might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commission. Anyway, I just me on the other hand, I'm just some never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front. Speaking of which, when you go adventure, if you brought me I don't want to get you into any Really? I didn't mishear you, did I? You mean, wow, I never thought I'd... Don't be so modest. I've heard, by the way, since we've got this rare, according to my friend Fischl, based on how the guild ranks the difficulty, normally, I wouldn't feel, after all, with my poor luck, but since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be of course! Defeating Storm Terror, by the way, do you usually make, the cost? Seems I really can learn a few things from you. In that case, as per your oh yeah, I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect. Cool. I really miss that the ingredients needed for this, you got that right? You got them all? Now that we've got our... It's done. I forgot I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the... I think so? Should be pretty much... What? It feels pretty ordinary. Could it be that because, it looks like that mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? Right. Well, I'll go try to operate. Just as I expected. So what, let me try the mechanism. It seems... I think so. At least... But don't let it get you down. This kind of thing happens all the time.
What the... What's going on?
Hey, did you hear? Sounded like it came from. Let's go check it out. Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow
Bennett?
Uh,
Oh no.
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing?
This is the worst.
Oh,
It took me forever to get the.
I
knew it. I knew it. Of course it was you. I knew it. As long as you are around, no adventurer can. Who are you? And what the heck were you thinking?
Hey, don't let me introduce Royce.
Friend?
Well,
You think? But after joining your adventure, I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence anymore. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's, and I didn't think about it much at the time.
all right. It's all in the
Oh.
Oh, yeah. They're so weird.
Bennett!
Oh,
What? This is it. This is.
well, but it was because of my bad luck, though. So, you mean, as the unlucky one, I should think of myself more? It's just, I've been used to I'm sorry.
Nobody. Unless we're finding the exit together. With Bennett around, I'm sure.
Well,
You.
that was so dangerous. I can't believe it. It's a trap. What awful luck. I've checked every single nook and cranny in this place. Oh, still not a clue. Is there really no way out of here apart from... Well, guess our only hope now is to wait for help. The Adventurers Guild might notice our disappearance and send someone. Then again, that depends on how... Oh, I hate feeling helpless. Sitting here waiting... Oh, yeah. Okay, let's double check our supply. Take out the dish I packed. It looks kind of strange. Is there... this is bad. I should have thought this through more. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe we can find another use for it. Long story short, I once got injured when I was in the severely but turns out that's not how it went. After I lost consciousness, it was as if my bad luck just stopped. And another time, I got knocked out in a field during a thunderstorm. But then I went the whole night without getting struck by lightning. I wonder if my bad luck is related to whether I'm not really a sacrifice. Maybe if I eat this once my bad luck is gone, surely help will be here soon. It's okay. You made a great point earlier when you said that I should take better care of my... Here goes. It's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. How are your adventures going lately? And where are you going after this? I'm talking. I was just so excited to run into someone. Of course! You're the mysterious... If I'm being honest, yeah. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring... Anyway, Me, on the other hand... never mind. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventuring later... if you brought me along, I don't want to get you into any trouble. Really? I didn't mishear. You mean... Wow. Aw, shucks. By the way, so according to based on how normally... After all, But since you'll be joining me this time, of course! Defeating Storm Terror. By the way, I guess, what are we waiting for? Let's! It feels pretty ordinary. Could it be that because I, for one, am getting a... This room's setup seems things that stand out, but it's if my years. How about letting me try to? Leave it to me. So I'll leave it to you to decide. That's the one I was thinking of. What was that? No, oh no! It looks like this. This is really bad.